Hey guys, Deerman1999 here. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but, well, I don't feel the need to explain myself. I'll just put it in one word. School. So, on to the subject of the video. Going back to what I said, like, a second ago, I haven't made a video in a while. So, and I have gotten a couple new models. Well, quite a few new models, actually, since my last model update. So, I figured I would do one. I've been needing to do one, actually. And I was waiting till after Christmas. So, and I would like to wish everybody a happy new year. A safe, prosperous, and nice new year. Even though it's the year of the prophesized Armageddon, if you believe in that stuff. I'm not insulting anybody who does. I personally do not believe that the end of the world will happen this year. Yeah, starting off the video with a happy note. Yes, shall we? Anyway, so it's the new year. Today's the first day of the new year, and I figured that I'll just tell you guys what's really going to be happening next year. Like, model-wise and money-wise, I should say. So, we'll start off with a model update. Really, what you're looking at is my lovely security guard. If any of you browse the DHS forums, you've probably heard of ULF, ULF, and that's the reason why we have a security guard. But here's my 438, and he's standing next to my 438C backhoe, which I actually broke. Here, I'll turn it around so you can see. I broke this little, you know what, let me grab my pointer. I broke the little bar right there. So, that probably won't be used in a diorama soon. So, start from the smallest thing I have over here. Here's the Bobcat 430 excavator. Here is a brand new one. It is, as most of you, pretty much everybody has one of these now. They were on sale at diecastmodels.co, and I actually picked this one up for $15. Yeah. Plus the shipping. Shipping was expensive. It was $13 for shipping. So I can't believe I got such an amazing model for $15. It's made by Sword in 1/50 scale. That's by Ertl, I assume. And then here's the Caterpillar 438C backhoe loader, made by NZG in 1/50 scale. The Deere 850J, Bell 850J. I don't know what their agreement is, but the equipment looks the same. And then back here we have another NZG Caterpillar model, which is the 312BL, and it is sitting on a first gear tag trailer, pulled by a first gear Mack Granite. And this is brand new, you guys have never seen that one. Now, here's a model that I got for Christmas. This was, my parents also picked this up at the diecastmodels.co sale for $50. They had a 25 reward zone coupon. It's the East Freightliner 2-axle flatbed. I'm actually missing one of the mirrors for that side. This is a very fragile model. I've already broken it. It's holding a Oshkosh P-Series plow. And then here we have one of my favorites in my collection, the International 5600i, which I have repainted quite badly with the Arch Construction decals on it. And then another favorite is the Nelson ramp trailer in red, 3-axle, made by Circle in 150 scale. And that is made by Conrad in 150 scale. Sorry about the shaking there. And here we have another 5600i. I have a special project planned for this guy. I'll tell you about that later. It's got a lowboy with a Cat 950H, made by Norscott. That's a Conrad model as well. The Sword 150 scale Oshkosh P-Series dump truck, which there's its plow. Amazing model. Stunning. I picked that one up for free. Then here we have probably the model that I've paid the most on in my entire collection. The National Crane 1300H, I believe it is, on a Peterbilt 367 chassis. I've got it just with the jib and the basket. One of my favorite custom models, the Cat 321D LCR in 150 scale, which I have made a custom quick coupler and bucket for. And there is a trench bucket and a hammer back there. Now here we have a Caterpillar Norscott 150 scale D6T, which I have weathered the tracks and the blade on. I've also weathered the blade on my Komatsu D51EX, made by First Gear in 150 scale as well. And then here is one of my flops. The Cat 307D. I think I'll give this one another try this year. I kind of screwed up on it. You notice the proportions are not exactly right, and you can tell the car body is crooked on the undercarriage. So the undercarriage is salvageable, and the boom is salvageable from this. Don't know about the cab. Yeah, that's probably not gonna. Just tear that apart in front of the camera, shall we? Oh, very nice. Came off, and now we'll pull this apart. Okay. Okay, that's not very good. Okay, I will continue with the mass murder of my 307 later on my old patch. Oh, it's after we do all the decals. Oh well. Put the security guard back. And that is my collection. It's not large compared to others on YouTube, but I'm pretty proud of it. I really like it. I really enjoy all my models that I bought, that I'm currently in possession of, I should say. I also have a Bobcat T190 that is downstairs in my diorama. So, anyway, put the camera there while you can stare at the beautiful Freightliner Century class while I ramble. That is missing one mirror. So, now it comes to the part of the video where I tell you what will be happening next year, or this year. For one thing, there will not be models for probably the first half of the year. Hopefully not. Hopefully only the first quarter, until I can get, because I'm actually saving up for a iPhone 4 or 5 or whichever one comes out around the time I have money. So that will probably put a how should I say this? It'll probably put a stop to models for the first quarter of the year, or until I can sell a couple of custom models. You guys should be happy about this, because by me having to save up money doing very good on time. That means I will need to create more custom models, which you viewers then have for your viewing pleasure, I guess. An update on the Caterpillar skid steer. Really nothing's... Well, actually, yes. A lot has been done on that. I have it painted. Or the car body, anyway. And the bucket painted. It's sort of coming along, I guess. The boom is giving me trouble, and I've lost a bunch of the hydraulics. So, I really like it, though. I think it's going to turn out to be one of the nicer models in my collection. Also, as I mentioned before, I have something planned for that, and for my other 5600i, and that is, well, I'll just give you a hint. Does anybody have any M16D wheels that I could purchase? That should be a good enough hint. Or, yes, Caterpillar M316D wheels. I only need 2. So, if anybody has an undercarriage that they could spare for me, I'll give it to you. Or I'll buy it from you. Sorry. Now back to what's happening this year. I'll hopefully be making more 320D LRRs and then go into eBay. I just have to finish up the one that I am making for Mr. N. No, I don't remember his YouTube name. Okay, I remember his name. Just needs to finish paying me. Although I'm not totally done with it yet, so don't finish paying me yet if you're watching this video. I'm probably gonna have to make this in 2 parts because I'm at 12 minutes already, so see you in the next part.